Have you ever stopped to wonder what it truly takes to keep your legs strong, steady, and reliable, even well into your 90s? As we grow older, maintaining leg strength becomes about so much more than just getting from point A to point B. It's about preserving your independence, holding on to your confidence, and continuing to live life on your own terms, with freedom, grace, and resilience. But here's the truth. For many older adults, leg weakness can quietly creep in. One day, it's just a little more effort to climb stairs. A week later, standing for longer than a few minutes feels exhausting. Eventually, those simple everyday tasks that once felt effortless start to become challenges, and that can feel scary. But what if I told you there's a natural science-backed way to help keep your legs strong, stable, and energized, not just today but for decades to come? In this video, we're going to explore 6 powerful vitamins that are essential for maintaining strong, resilient legs, especially as we age. These aren't just ordinary nutrients. Each one plays a unique role in your body's ability to move freely, recover quickly, and stay balanced. They help strengthen muscles, improve circulation, reduce inflammation, and support healthy joints, all the things your legs need to keep you steady on your feet. If you've ever felt your legs getting tired too quickly, if you've worried about losing strength as you age, or if you simply want to feel more confident in your mobility, you're in the right place. By the end of this video, you'll not only know which vitamins your body may be craving, you'll also discover how a simple daily habit, just 1 tablespoon a day, could be the key to keeping your legs strong and dependable for years to come. And don't skip out before the end, because the final vitamin on this list is one that most people completely overlook, yet it could have the biggest impact on your leg strength, stability, and endurance. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you enjoy this video, please type 1 in the comments. If you don't like it, type 0 in the comments to let me know so I can make better videos for you. Now let's get started. Let's begin with one of the most essential nutrients for maintaining strong, stable legs as you age, vitamin D, often referred to as the sunshine vitamin. Vitamin D is a true powerhouse when it comes to supporting overall mobility and function. Its importance cannot be overstated as it plays a crucial role in the body's ability to absorb calcium, which is vital for maintaining bone density, muscle function, and overall skeletal health. Healthy bones and muscles are the foundation for maintaining strong, steady legs, especially as we get older. However, as the years go by, our bodies naturally become less efficient at absorbing and utilizing vitamin D, making it more challenging to maintain the same level of strength and stamina we once had. Without sufficient vitamin D, our muscles can weaken, and our bones become more fragile. As a result, movements that were once second nature, like getting up from a chair, climbing stairs, or even taking a walk, can become more difficult and tiring. Unfortunately, many older adults assume that weak legs or reduced mobility are just an inevitable part of aging. However, this isn't necessarily true. In many cases, these physical changes are a sign that the body isn't receiving enough of this critical nutrient. Several studies have established a strong connection between low vitamin D levels and an increased risk of falls, fractures, and muscle weakness in older adults. If you've noticed that you're feeling unsteady on your feet, or get tired more quickly when walking, this could be a clear signal from your body that it's time to pay closer attention to your vitamin D intake. Other warning signs that you might be lacking this essential nutrient include aching legs, frequent muscle cramps even when resting, and a general sense of fatigue or weakness in the lower body that seems to appear out of nowhere. So, how do you ensure you're getting enough vitamin D to support strong legs and maintain overall vitality? The best and most natural source of vitamin D is, of course, sunlight. Just 15 to 20 minutes of exposure to the sun each day can help your skin produce a healthy dose of vitamin D. However, as we age, our skin's ability to synthesize vitamin D from sunlight decreases, making it harder to maintain optimal levels from sun exposure alone. This is where dietary sources of vitamin D become especially important. Foods like fatty fish, such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines, are excellent sources of this essential vitamin. Fortified dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese also provide a good amount of vitamin D, as do egg yolks, which contain small amounts of this powerful nutrient. While these foods can certainly help boost your intake, getting enough vitamin D from diet alone can be a challenge for many older adults, which is why a supplement can be incredibly beneficial. One of the simplest and most effective ways to ensure you're getting an adequate amount of vitamin D is by incorporating cod liver oil into your daily routine. Just 1 tablespoon of cod liver oil provides an impressive dose of vitamin D, along with other beneficial nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids. These omega-3s not only support joint health, but also help reduce inflammation, which can be especially helpful for individuals with age-related stiffness or discomfort in their legs. This daily habit is easy to adopt and offers a concentrated dose of nutrients that help keep your muscles and bones strong and resilient. What's truly remarkable is how quickly many older adults begin to notice the positive effects of increased vitamin D intake. Some report feeling more energetic, balanced, and stable on their feet. Others experience fewer leg cramps or less discomfort in their legs at night, which can significantly improve overall sleep quality and mobility. These noticeable changes highlight the profound impact that a small adjustment in your diet or supplement routine can make. Increasing your vitamin D levels isn't just about preventing fractures or falls, it's about giving your body the nutrients it needs to stay active, independent, and full of vitality. Coming in at number 2 is a vitamin that often flies under the radar but can make a significant impact when it comes to leg strength, stability, and overall mobility: vitamin B12. This powerhouse nutrient plays an incredibly important role in maintaining healthy nerve function, producing red blood cells, and facilitating the efficient transport of oxygen throughout your body. All of these functions are vital for keeping your muscles energized, responsive, and functioning optimally, especially the muscles in your legs. Without enough vitamin B12, your body begins to show signs of strain, and the effects can gradually sneak up on you. At first you might not notice much, but over time, you could start to feel like your legs are heavier than usual, as if they don't quite respond the way they used to, or that they tire out far too quickly. It's not just a minor inconvenience. These signs may indicate that your body is not getting the crucial support it needs to maintain leg strength and coordination. Some people with B12 deficiency even experience odd and often distressing sensations like tingling, numbness, or a pins and needles feeling in their legs that comes and goes unpredictably. These aren't just uncomfortable sensations. They're a clear sign that the nervous system is suffering from a lack of vitamin B12. The protective covering around your nerves, known as the myelin sheath, depends on B12 to remain intact and functional. Without enough of this vitamin, the messages from your brain to your muscles become slower and less effective, leading to instability, reduced mobility, and poor muscle coordination. These symptoms can feel frustrating, but they are clear warnings that your body is running low on a nutrient that it depends on for nerve communication and muscle function. What makes vitamin B12 especially significant is how common a deficiency can become as we age. It's not just about diet. Our body's ability to absorb B12 from the foods we eat naturally decreases over time. This means that even if you're eating a well-balanced diet full of nutritious foods, you could still be at risk of a B12 deficiency. When vitamin B12 levels drop too low, your red blood cell production slows and less oxygen is delivered to your muscles. Oxygen is essential for muscle function and energy, so without enough of it, your muscles become weak, and you may begin to experience balance issues or fatigue. Have you ever had a day where your legs felt strong and stable, but other days they felt shaky or weak for no clear reason? That inconsistency could be a direct result of fluctuating B12 levels in your body, signaling that it needs more of this essential nutrient to keep things running smoothly. In addition to its role in oxygen delivery and red blood cell production, vitamin B12 is vital for nerve communication. When your body is deficient in B12, that crucial link between your brain and muscles can break down, leading to slower reaction times and a lack of muscle stability. Without the right amount of B12, you may find yourself dealing with poor coordination, unsteady movements, and an increased risk of falls. This is why it's so important to keep your B12 levels in check. It helps your body function at its best by ensuring smooth communication between your nerves and muscles. So how can you ensure you're getting enough B12 in your diet? The best dietary sources are animal-based foods such as beef, poultry, fish, dairy products, and eggs. These provide a natural and highly bioavailable form of B12. However, if you're following a plant-based diet or simply looking for a convenient, easy way to boost your intake, adding nutritional yeast to your daily routine is a fantastic option. Nutritional yeast is a golden, cheesy-flavored powder that's often fortified with vitamin B12. It's incredibly versatile and can easily be sprinkled on vegetables, stirred into soups, or even blended into smoothies. It's a small addition to your meals that can have a big impact on your overall muscle and nerve health. What's truly amazing about vitamin B12 is how quickly many people start noticing improvements once they begin to increase their intake. Many older adults report feeling stronger, more balanced, and more energized within just a few weeks of correcting a B12 deficiency. Some even say they feel like they've gained back a decade of mobility just by giving their nervous system and muscles the support they've been missing. The transformation can be profound, as many people regain confidence in their ability to move freely and without hesitation. If you've ever felt like your legs are giving out on you, or noticed that your stamina isn't what it used to be, it's possible that vitamin B12 is the missing piece of the puzzle. So if you're still with me and finding these tips valuable, go ahead and type 2 in the comments to let me know you're on this journey to strengthen your body. Coming in at number 3 is a vitamin that does far more than just help you fight off a cold: vitamin C. While most people think of it primarily as an immune booster, this powerful nutrient plays a critical role in keeping your legs strong, your joints flexible, and your muscles resilient as you age. If you've ever woken up with stiff knees, noticed aching joints when walking, or felt like your legs just don't bounce back after a long day or light exercise, your body might be quietly asking for more vitamin C. One of the most important jobs vitamin C performs is supporting the production of collagen, a protein that acts like the scaffolding of your body, holding together tendons, ligaments, and cartilage. Collagen is what gives your joints their cushion and your muscles their elasticity. But here's the catch. As we grow older, our natural collagen production begins to slow down. That decrease can lead to stiff joints, slower movements, more discomfort, and even a higher risk of injury. If you've been feeling soreness in your knees, or your legs seem less stable than they used to be, it may not just be aging, it might be your body signaling a vitamin C deficiency. But that's not all vitamin C does. It also works as one of the body's most powerful antioxidants, which means it helps reduce inflammation, one of the main causes of joint pain and muscle fatigue. When your body doesn't get enough vitamin C, it struggles to repair itself after even mild physical activity. This is why many older adults find that it takes much longer to recover after a walk, workout, or even a busy day. It's not just the passage of time catching up, it's often a sign that your body's running low on this essential nutrient. So, how can you ensure you're getting enough vitamin C every day to keep your legs and joints in top form? Thankfully, it's abundant in nature. Citrus fruits like oranges and grapefruits are great sources, so are bell peppers, strawberries, kiwi, and even broccoli. But if you're looking for a simple, concentrated way to get your daily dose, that's where the 1 tablespoon, a day habit, shines again. Try acerola cherry powder, a natural superfood that contains far more vitamin C per serving than an orange. Just 1 tablespoon mixed into water or a smoothie can give your body the boost it needs to support collagen production, fight inflammation, and recover faster. Many older adults who start increasing their vitamin C intake report less stiffness, greater joint flexibility, and a surprising improvement in leg endurance. Some even say they wake up feeling refreshed, with legs that no longer feel heavy, tired, or sluggish. That's the power of giving your body the nutrients it needs to repair itself naturally and stay strong with age. So if you've ever struggled with lingering knee pain, slow recovery times, or just want to keep your legs feeling youthful, energetic, and supported, vitamin C isn't just helpful, it's essential. At number 4, we uncover one of the most underappreciated yet incredibly powerful nutrients when it comes to leg strength, stability, and long-term mobility: vitamin K2. If you're looking to keep your legs strong and steady as you grow older, focusing on your bones is just as critical as building muscle. After all, your bones are the foundation that supports every step you take, and vitamin K2 plays an essential role in ensuring your bones stay healthy and your joints stay mobile. Despite its importance, vitamin K too often flies under the radar, overshadowed by other vitamins like calcium and vitamin D. However, this unsung hero plays a pivotal role in directing calcium where it needs to go, into your bones and teeth, while keeping it out of places where it could do harm, like your arteries and soft tissues. Think about it. You're doing everything you can to protect your bones. You take calcium supplements, drink milk, and even add leafy greens to your meals, thinking you're doing enough. But despite all these efforts, you still experience knee pain, stiffness in your joints, and your once springy step seems slower and more unstable. This is a classic yet often overlooked sign of vitamin K2 deficiency. Without enough vitamin K2, all the calcium you consume may not get absorbed into your bones and joints as it should. Instead, it can begin to accumulate in the wrong places, such as your arteries or soft tissues. The results? A significant reduction in mobility, brittle bones that are more prone to fractures, stiff joints, and an increased risk of falls. This misdirection of calcium can make what should be simple movements, like walking or climbing stairs, much more difficult and painful. For some, this issue may even contribute to a stooped or hunched posture, not because of aging alone, but due to weakened bones and poor calcium distribution. The problem with calcium mismanagement in the body becomes particularly pronounced as we age. Without adequate vitamin K2, calcium may not be properly utilized, leaving your bones and joints vulnerable. This can lead to joint stiffness, immobility, and increased discomfort, especially in the knees and hips, areas that bear the most weight and are subject to wear and tear over time. For older adults, this can significantly affect quality of life, making it harder to perform daily activities without pain or discomfort. Therefore, ensuring you get enough vitamin K2 is crucial for maintaining your skeletal system's integrity and preventing unnecessary bone loss, which could otherwise contribute to dangerous falls or fractures. So how can you make sure you're getting enough vitamin K2 to protect your bones and joints? There are several excellent natural sources, including fermented foods like natto, a traditional Japanese dish made from fermented soybeans, sauerkraut, and aged cheeses, all of which contain high amounts of K2. These foods are powerful tools for boosting your vitamin K2 intake and giving your bones the support they need. However, if you don't regularly consume fermented foods, there's a simpler, more accessible option: grass-fed butter or ghee. Just 1 tablespoon of grass-fed butter or ghee a day can provide a significant dose of vitamin K2, helping to enhance bone density, support joint flexibility, and promote better overall leg function. It's a small but impactful habit that can make a world of difference over time. The impact of increasing vitamin K2 intake can be nothing short of remarkable. Many older adults who begin supplementing their diet with vitamin K2 report feeling more grounded and balanced, with improved mobility and stability in their legs. People who had previously dealt with constant knee discomfort that they simply attributed to getting older often find that the pain starts to subside. Others notice that their gait becomes more fluid, and they no longer feel stiff or sluggish when they walk. In short, vitamin K2 helps unlock the full potential of the calcium and bone-building nutrients you're already giving your body, allowing them to work more efficiently and effectively. It's incredible how a small nutrient like vitamin K2 can have such a transformative effect on your leg health. So if you've ever struggled with sudden leg weakness, achy knees, or unexplained stiffness, especially when you've been making a concerted effort to eat right, vitamin K2 could be the missing link in your diet. It's not just about keeping your bones dense. It's about making sure they stay functional, flexible, and strong so that your legs can continue to carry you with confidence through all stages of life. And if you're still with me and finding value in this information, go ahead and type 4 in the comments to let me know you're taking steps toward greater leg health. Stay tuned because we're about to dive into even more vitamins that can bring energy and vitality back into every step you take. Let's talk about one of the most underrated yet absolutely essential nutrients for strong, energized legs: magnesium. If you've ever experienced that frustrating feeling of heavy, fatigued legs or those random, painful cramps that seem to strike out of nowhere, your body might be trying to tell you something. It's running low on magnesium. This mighty mineral plays a vital role in nearly every part of how your legs function, from muscle contraction and relaxation to nerve communication, blood flow, and even energy production at the cellular level. Magnesium is often referred to as the relaxation mineral because of the way it supports smooth, coordinated muscle movement. Without it, your muscles may become tense, overworked, and prone to cramping. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with a sharp Charlie horse in your calf? Or felt your legs tighten up after just a short walk, even though you haven't done anything particularly strenuous? These are classic red flags of magnesium deficiency, and they become more common with age as the body naturally becomes less efficient at absorbing this essential mineral. But magnesium's benefits go well beyond cramp prevention. It also helps improve circulation, ensuring your leg muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay energized and responsive. When circulation is compromised due to low magnesium, your legs may feel unusually sluggish or asleep, making simple actions like getting up from a chair or climbing stairs feel more difficult than they should. Many older adults describe their legs as feeling weak, tired, or unresponsive, without realizing that the real issue might be a lack of magnesium. So, how can you make sure you're getting enough? The good news is magnesium is found in many whole foods. Leafy greens like spinach, nuts, seeds, whole grains, avocados, and legumes are all excellent sources. But if you want a super simple way to boost your intake in one easy daily step, here's where our 1 tablespoon a day habit becomes a game changer. Pumpkin seeds. Just 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds packs a serious magnesium punch, helping to nourish your muscles, improve blood flow, and support steady, consistent energy throughout the day. What's truly amazing is how quickly many older adults notice the difference after increasing their magnesium intake. That heavy-legged sensation? It begins to fade. Those annoying nighttime leg cramps, gone or significantly reduced. And perhaps most importantly, they wake up feeling refreshed, stable, and ready to move, not stiff, sore, or dragging their feet through the day. Some even report feeling more mentally alert and physically confident, simply because their legs aren't holding them back anymore. If you've ever struggled with unexplained leg fatigue, twitching, or that nagging sense of physical sluggishness, magnesium may be the missing piece in your daily routine. And remember, it's not just about easing discomfort, it's about restoring that feeling of lightness and energy in your steps. So if this resonates with you and you're finding this helpful so far, type 5 in the comments, because next up we're revealing a vitamin that supports not just leg strength, but overall endurance and resilience. Let's talk about something that's often overlooked but incredibly important: circulation. If you've ever noticed your legs getting tired too quickly, feeling cold or tingly, or even looking a bit swollen after sitting for a while, poor circulation might be the hidden culprit. And one of the most powerful vitamins to help improve circulation and keep your legs feeling warm, energized, and strong is vitamin E. Vitamin E acts as a natural antioxidant and blood thinner, helping your blood flow more freely throughout your body, especially to your lower limbs, where sluggish circulation tends to show up first. When blood isn't flowing as it should, your muscles don't get the oxygen and nutrients they need to function properly. The result? Legs that feel heavy, weak, achy, or even numb, and often with no clear explanation. You might find that you tire out much faster after just a short walk, or that your legs cramp or tingle for seemingly no reason. One of the key benefits of vitamin E is that it keeps your blood vessels flexible and healthy, which allows oxygen-rich blood to reach your muscles more efficiently. This means more energy, more endurance, and less fatigue, something every aging adult wants more of. In fact, many older adults who begin boosting their vitamin E intake notice that their legs feel warmer, more responsive, and even more stable. Some even report being able to walk longer distances without needing to stop and rest as often. So, where can you get your daily dose of this circulation-boosting powerhouse? Foods like nuts, seeds, spinach, and avocados are rich in vitamin E. But if you're looking for a simple, concentrated way to get it, try adding 1 tablespoon of wheat germ oil to your daily routine. This small habit packs a powerful vitamin E punch and can help your legs feel lighter, more energized, and ready to move. Many people also notice less swelling, fewer aches, and even healthier-looking skin, thanks to vitamin E's anti-inflammatory and cell-protecting benefits. If your legs have been feeling less energetic lately, or you're just looking for a natural way to support circulation and stamina, vitamin E could be the missing link. And if you've made it this far and are finding this helpful, type 6 in the comments. We've got one more powerful nutrient to talk about, and it's one most people completely overlook. Now for the final and perhaps most surprising addition to our list, coenzyme Q10, better known as CoQ10. While not a traditional vitamin, CoQ10 functions like one in your body, and its effects on leg strength and energy are absolutely worth your attention. If your legs often feel like they're running out of fuel, or if you feel drained even after resting, CoQ10 might be the key to powering up your lower body. CoQ10 is a natural compound your body produces to generate energy in your cells, particularly in your muscles. But as we age, our levels of CoQ10 naturally decline, leading to decreased energy production and muscle fatigue. That's why so many older adults find themselves struggling with that battery-drained feeling in their legs, even when they haven't done much physically. Low levels of CoQ10 have been linked to muscle weakness, poor endurance, and even circulatory problems, all of which directly affect how your legs feel and perform. But the good news? Supplementing with CoQ10 can recharge your muscles from the inside out. It helps improve mitochondrial function, your body's internal power plants, giving your muscles the fuel they need to work efficiently, whether you're climbing stairs, walking the dog, or dancing at a wedding. Natural food sources of CoQ10 include organ meats, fatty fish like salmon, and whole grains, but most people choose to supplement it for convenience and consistency. A small daily dose, often just 100 to 200 milligrams, can help restore cellular energy, reduce muscle fatigue, and even enhance heart health, which is critical for maintaining strong circulation to your legs. Many people who add CoQ10 to their daily routine report feeling a new sense of stamina, not just in their legs, but throughout their whole body. If your legs have been feeling weaker than they used to, or if you simply want to support long-term strength and vitality, CoQ10 might just be your secret weapon. If you're still here with me, type 7 in the comments. I'd love to know if this final tip was new or helpful to you. Incorporating these 7 essential nutrients, vitamin D, B12, C, K2, magnesium, vitamin E, and CoQ10, into your daily routine can make a remarkable difference in how your legs feel, move, and support you as you age. Strong legs aren't just about staying active. They're about maintaining your independence, stability, and confidence in everyday life. From building healthy bones and relaxing tired muscles to improving circulation and cellular energy, each of these vitamins plays a vital role in keeping your legs strong, steady, and full of life. And the best part? These benefits don't require a complete lifestyle overhaul. Just small, consistent habits like a tablespoon of cod liver oil, a handful of pumpkin seeds, or a scoop of acerola cherry powder can go a long way. Many people who start making these simple changes report more energy, fewer aches, and a new sense of strength in their legs and in their lives. So whether you're climbing stairs, walking the dog, or chasing after grandkids, remember this. When you nourish your legs with the right support, they'll carry you through life with power and purpose.